Recently, during the SK8 Masquerade of Love event, the fans anticipated the makers to announce SK8 The Infinity Season 2. However, instead of the sequel, they got several other announcements. But fans didn't lose the hope, as they're confident enough that sooner or later, they will see the second season of their favorite sports anime. So when will SK8 return for another run? Here are all the latest details. SK8 The Infinity is a Japanese sports adventure anime series. This show does not follow any source material and is an original production helmed by Hiroko Utsumi. Bones Animation Studio produced and animated the debut installment of this show. The premiere episode of this series aired on January 10, 2021. Moreover, it had an impressive run of 12 episodes before concluding on April 4, 2021. It has only been few months since its completion, and fans are already curious about its sequel. The first season of this anime series received a great response from fans as well as critics. The show has every single element that a blockbuster needs. Also, it is very rare to see shows based on skateboarding. SK8 had some breathtaking skateboarding sequences, and its brilliant animation made it even more enjoyable to watch. These numbers are certainly impressive and will work in favor of SK8 The Infinity Season 2. Despite its impressive performance, the makers will likely take some time to analyze the disc sales and overall streaming performance of the series. Well, the producers already made a decent amount of money with this franchise, so they probably won't mind making some more by renewing this anime. For more details, check out SK8 The Infinity new anime. During this event, the fans got a lot of surprises, but the main highlight of this event was the announcement of a new SK8 anime project. Along with that, it was also revealed that this year in December, a two-part stage play would take place. The second part of this play will open next year in January. However, the makers didn't reveal much info on either of these projects. Now the fans are pretty curious to know about this new SK8 anime project. It might be a spin-off, or it can be an entirely different story. The possibilities of how this new series will turn out are endless. Therefore, the fans have to wait for the creators to drop more updates on this forthcoming show. Bones Animation Studio is one of the most renowned studios in Japan. The studio already produced several hit series like My Hero Academia, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, Mob Psycho 100, Noragami. Currently, this production studio has a lot of projects in its schedule, so fans might have to wait for a little extra to see SK8 The Infinity on screens. Studio Bones is presently working on My Hero Academia Season 5, The Case Study of Vanitas, My Hero Academia the Movie, Eureka 7, High Evolution, and Super Crooks. So it is likely that the studio won't be able to work on new projects for the next few months. The first run of this skateboarding anime stunned every single viewer and exceeded their expectations. As a result, now fans are expecting it to get even better in the second season and feature some more thrilling and intense skateboarding action. By the end of the series' first season, fans saw Langa defeating Adams and winning the tournament. Langa thinks that Adams forgot the main purpose of skating, so he reminds him of that as well. Later on, Langa celebrated his victory with all of his friends. The creators teased the sequel in Season 1's post-credit scene, in which Adam accused Takano of the corruption that took place during the tournament. Meanwhile, Tadashi got shocked that Adam didn't take his name. Moreover, Tadashi asked Adam about this, and the latter told him that he would now behave like his dog. Meanwhile, Kiriko got another transfer, and she is finally returning to Tokyo. SK8 The Infinity Season 2 will likely feature Langa and his friends travel to Tokyo. They might explore the city and compete with the better skaters there. The skaters in Tokyo are on an entirely different level, and they will give a hard time to the champion. Plus, fans can also expect to see the beginning of Koyomi's skateboarding journey. According to a rumor, the second season will feature an episode focused on snowboarding as well. As we stated above, fans might have to wait a little extra time to see the sequel. This time can increase even more as Bone Studio has another mysterious SK8 anime project now. The demand for this series is huge and is at its peak right now. As a result, it might convince the makers to renew the show as soon as possible. If the green signal comes by the end of this year, fans can expect SK8 The Infinity Season 2 to hit the screens in the first quarter of 2023. We will keep you updated with all future details, so stay tuned to the Anime Daily.